no way we're gonna be in a situationship. Sneaky linking muhlekanje. It's sneaky linking mina. Make it make sense. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again, and I am back with another Let's video. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Lily TV, popularly known as Blue Sparkles, and as you guys saw by the title of today's video, we're gonna be doing a story time. It's actually been a while ever since like we kiki haha together, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while ever since I decided to like sit down, relax, don't vlog or anything like that. Let's take it back to the old YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like vlogging every single time. But anyways, I advise that you please grab a drink, even though mine is almost finished, but like grab a drink because it's about to be one hell of a shit show. So yeah. So just a disclaimer for you guys, I'm not a very good storyteller, so just bear with me for this video, okay? Just please bear with me. So this guy, we're gonna call him James, right? Cool. So James and I worked at like the same shopping center, but like different restaurants at that point, right? I wasn't actually working, but I was like doing my practicals and whatnot. You know, it's that time of the year where students just go to do their placement and they placed in industry, and you know that shenanigans, right? So I'm there with my friend, they're doing our industry. It's just the two of us that are students. I'm the youngest in the entire shopping center. Literally was the youngest in the entire shopping center. But cool, I shop. So eventually my friend leaves because something just happened at work. So now I'm left alone, right? And before, like prior to that, the first time I actually saw him was when he came to my friend, asked for a lighter. I think he asked for a lighter. I don't know if it was like asking for his friend or what. He doesn't smoke. I don't think he smokes. Yeah, I don't think he smokes. But yeah, he was asking a lighter for his friend. So at that point, I'm just like, okay, like I'm not healing. I want like just like a whatever situation, just another person, you know, asking for a lighter. It's just like, you know, it's a random thing at that point. Fine. So my friend leaves where we were placed. So now I'm the only student, right? Fine. There's a day where he actually came to me, guys. When he fetches you from your peace. I'm at my peace when he is and hurt me, but it's fine. But it's fine. So he comes to me on some, yeah, he'd like to get to know me. He sees like I seem like an interesting person. I have this persona, have this aura, you know, like, you know, and his English is actually, you know, yeah, like right. For a Zulu person, English like be so yeah. It's okay, fine. He's trying to get to know me. We're trying to get to like know each other. You know, we're not dating at that point. Like we're actually not dating at all. Right? Fine. What happened? Yeah, because I was the only one. I didn't have friends or anyone that I was chilling with during my lunch breaks and stuff like that. He used to come, you know, and quickly say, I'm like a kulu, like a school way, you know. So yeah, in. Fine. Hi, Sharp, I see, it's okay, fine. What are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to get me attached? Like, are you trying to, I don't know, make me catch my feelings? Like, again, like I like it. But I'm just like, you know what? It's just another person. And this guy is gonna want to break my heart at the end of the day, and I'm in a stable relationship at that point. Like, I'm not trying to do anything with you, bro. Like, let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it very simple. Cool. Fine. So I remember there was a day where I actually had like period pains, and I was on my period, right? I was on my period So I told him, and I wasn't feeling good at that point. I wasn't feeling good. And when I'm on my period, it's just the thing of I don't feel like talking. Like, I'm easily irritated by everything. Like, everything around me annoys me at that point. So I don't want to open my mouth. I'm just like, you know what? I'm sick. I'm trying to get home at this point. Fine. Did this nigga not come with a bag full of stuff from Checkers? I'm talking when a chocolate, I'm talking when a, like, you know, my favorite, and I had told him, like, I don't know, long time ago, oh, it's okay, fine. My favorite sweets are wine gums, right? So he comes with like packets of wine gums, jelly tarts, like a slab of chocolate, chips, you know, those type of things, you know, just to cheer his soul up. Right? And I'm thinking, what's you? Okay, I see where this is going. I like the energy that you have. You know, fine. This other time, actually before the period shenanigans and so like before that, I was the one who actually decided to buy him something. Time as Joy, here's the girl swiping her credit card for somebody that she's not even dating. How about you're buying food for someone that I'm not even dating? Yeah, my favorite animal is me when I'm in love. I don't know if it was love, but it wasn't even love, but yeah, at that point it was love. I thought it was love. I thought it was love. Shop, yeah, shop. Qhubeke ngalento yethu, you know, like, you know, sisakhuluma, he calls every night, and yeah, he's actually calling every night. And at that time, it's like not mamas. I think I was like, yeah, oh mama, hello mama. It wasn't as well, I don't know how to say it, but it just did something in me. And he called me Lou. That's where I got the name. He called me Lou. Okay, but like, he's a typical Zulu guy. Like, he speaks like proper Zulu. You know what I'm saying? He speaks proper Zulu. So fine. He was in the Zulu. He says, Kuluma, hi Lou, how are you? You know, Zulu guys that can actually make you so crazy. Like, isn't that? And I was like, aren't you boiling my ass off? Aren't you getting so crazy? Like, I was so crazy. And bear in mind, it's my first time dating a Zulu guy. I had told myself that I'm not gonna give those niggas a chance. And I gave them a chance. What did they do to me? And he's from Joburg. I'm not reflex man. And he's short. He's light skinned. He's from Joburg. He's a Zulu. The colors were there. Girls that get it. The colors were there. But I was like, you know what? I'll pass. I'm gonna be blind for now. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Fast forward to the time when I was supposed to do my final practicals and whatnot. Right? I'm doing my final practical. I'm supposed to meet up with him. Yeah, because I'm out of industry now. Because now it's just like a long distance relationship. Not even a long distance relationship, but like, we're no more working at the same place at that point. So I'm like, you know what? After my practicals, let me just go see this guy where he works, where I was working. He works, right? Fine, got my practical, the final practical, and I had like food, like a container and stuff like that. I get to work and I call him and I was like, nigga, I'm outside. And he's like, okay, cool, I'm coming. And then there's that. Shop. He comes outside. Yeah, there's some things that are meant to you take the thing to the graves. Like, some things you just keep quiet because like, where is your steamer? You know, fine. So I go to his workplace, get there, and we are chatting about how was your day and so not, right? And it's like, okay, fine. Why don't you wait for me until I knock off? Bear in mind, it's 2. I think it was 2. Ne? Yeah, it was 2 p.m. He was knocking off at 5. The girl was like, nah, it's fine. I'm gonna wait for you until you knock off so like we can spend time together. You know, he doesn't even plan a date. He didn't even plan anything, but I'm out here waiting. I'm waiting at my back door, waiting for this guy to knock off. It's like, you know what? And give his phone because what else can I do? Just sitting there, fine. So, shy, this cat, hours pass. And I'm just like, okay, fine. This is the 4th hour now. It's 5. Where are you? I'm trying to get home. Where are you? I haven't texted my aunt, what's going on? Where am I at that point? Because they know that Wutsi's a schooling, right? I do communicate with my aunt. But Wutsi's a schooling at that point. So now, whilst I'm about to text my aunt to tell her actually, I'm going today. My battery dies. I'm not carrying a power bank at that point, right? I go sit in the bathrooms just so I don't be out here sitting and looking awkward and cars are passing me while I'm sitting like this, right? Waiting for a nigga, waiting for a guy, right? I go to the bathroom and I just sit there in the bathroom. I just sit there and wait for his knock off time. Fine. Chai said it's 7. It's 7. It's literally 7 p.m. I'm 2. I was waiting for this guy from, actually I think I got there at 3. So from 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 hours of me sitting outside waiting for a nigga. Fine, I'm just like, you know what, it's fine, you know. And I'm just like, so what's happening from here? Like, are we going to your place? And at that time it's supposed to be my first time going to his place, right? And I was like, okay, fine, what is going on? Should I go home? Is it, like, it's too late for me to go home. Why don't we just go to your place, right? And yeah, fine. He lives in Joburg CBD. Yeah, Joburg CBD. Fine, go into Zubuti, take a fucking taxi, drive all the way from his workplace. Because I was waiting for so long, I'm starving. I'm on my period also. Everything is frustrating me at this point. Why don't you just Uber us to your place? Why don't you just Uber us to your place? But it's fine. It's like, you know what? No, it's okay. So he pays for the taxi, he pays for both of us and stuff like that. And we'll drive all the way from Foy's to MTN. No, Joburg CBD. But the taxi drops us off at MTN. It's load shedding. MTN is dangerous. MTN, people steal your phones. MTN. And I'm out here being scared because why am I risking this much? I want to go home now, but so late, singla. You know, singla. It's like, okay, 1 + 1 is 2. I'm hiding my phone, and I'm scared. And he's just like, because like you know. So I'm like, so moktuka when I'm in. And I'm like, yes, now we are Saba because it's MTN at the end of the day. Who's not scared of MTN? Who is not scared of MTN? I was like, okay, fine. He holds my hand. We run. We're literally running. Run to his place. Fine. Visit this John. He lives with his sister and his cousin. Right? Lives with his sister and his cousin. Okay. So they bring me there. Just sitting on the couch. I was like, hi. You know, I got to like introduce myself and stuff like that. Oh, he introduced me to them. You know, introduced me to them, and that was that. Opens a man to go and stuff like that. Geze. Now I'm thinking, because he shares a room with his, not even share, but he shares his bed with his cousin. Where am I gonna sleep? And his sister has her own room. Where am I gonna sleep? You know? fine. Like while I'm very where am I gonna sleep? Because what's gonna happen is is the cousin gonna wanna sleep on the couch, or what's happening? And they don't look. I don't feel comfortable because it's giving they're not pleased to see me. Hi, yo. Hi, fine. Together, now it's time for us to sleep. He's on some I tried to talk to my cousin, he didn't want, and I think he's lying, but he didn't want, so I'm like, excuse me. Slale pants a dining room, une room, in room bed. Kanjani, bro. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Either way, I did want to go home, and I don't know why I'm settling for this. Like every single time, my aunt tells me, like all the damn time, if you feel like, oh, and by that time, they're saying texting, okay, fine. This is where I'm at, and so I'm not, right? They're saying texting. So, isn't this jalo? And I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna text my aunt to come fetch me. Gifagila and gizoy kipala. Gizo's keep. Right? Fine. And nothing happens. Nothing happens. Yeah, and it's and before I leave to go home and he leaves for work. So we're saying actually because he has to go to work. We start. He's like holding my hand and then he kneels down. He prays. I'm like, I forgot about what happened last night. The fact that you pray for me, and you pray for our safety. You nigga that praise. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I can be yours. But anyway, yeah, and then we go to work. He goes to work and I shoot straight. Go home. Yeah, because but then I can't stop thinking about what had happened that night. It's just like, how am I stooping so low? Like a painting like me stooping so low. It can't. It really can't. Like, how did I allow that to happen? How? But fine. And I don't think his family liked me. For no reason, for no damn reason. Not even his family, like the sister and cousin. I feel like they knew. Yeah, but it's fine. But it's fine. So fast forward, we're still talking. I tell him about what happened and how I felt about that night. He apologizes and everything is cool. Smooth sailing. Everything is great. We kiki haha. You can say right, fine. So it's time for me to go back home because obviously it's that time. Go back home and who isn't this Jalo, right? Tell me. Oh, before that, I was supposed to go do my nails. So fine. Nigga is like, okay, fine. We're gonna book a place, right? We're gonna book us a place and stuff like that. It was okay, fine. We spend time together. He books a place, sends me a screenshot. Did it not look like a shady ass place? It's giving, yeah, fine. I'm just gonna be done and dusted with you, and that's that. I looked at the place and I'm like, what do you actually take me for, bruh? Like, what do you actually take me for? That place looked shady as fuck. It didn't even look comfortable. It looked this is actually looking like a dirty ass place. It was giving exactly that. I'm just like, I'm not about to go there. I came up with some random excuse. I have to go do my nails. And he sends me the money that he was supposed to book the Airbnb or whatever it was. Airbnb, okay. In fact, it wasn't even an Airbnb because Airbnbs are actually pretty. It was a guest house. He sends me the money that he was supposed to use to book the guest house for me to go do my nails. And I'm like, okay, cool. Sharp. And I came up with like an excuse to go to, okay, fine, my sisters and I are going to a birthday dinner. And it wasn't really that. That was shady as fuck. And I wasn't gonna stoop low again. I have standards. I really have standards. Like, and she was simply like, what do you mean? Fine. So yeah, fast forward, it was time for me to go back home. So remember, we're calling every day, right? Checking up, you know, and we've never video called before because he always had some shenanigans. He would say, yeah, my phone in my phone in. So yeah, isn't this Jalo? It's all fine. So, excuse me, this one time, I think I was at my grandma's place. Yeah, I was at my grandma's place. So, I'm wondering, it's okay, fine, nigga, why aren't you calling today? Or like, why you're quiet? Like, you've been quiet for like days now. But I'm choosing to raise it up at that point. It's okay, fine. Hello, hi. Why are you quiet? And I'm blowing up his phone because at first he didn't answer. The second time he also didn't answer. The third time he also didn't answer. He calls me back on some, hey Lou, are you fine? Are you alright? And I can hear his aggressiveness in the call, on the call. I'm like, why Ula? Yeah, buza ukuthi right na. I'm like, yeah, right. But then I was wondering why I'm on phone. To know, I don't remember what excuse he came up with that very same time. To know, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me back off. I literally backed off from him, and that excuse that he gave me, like, okay, it's fine. Did I not get a paragraph the next morning on some, yeah, I feel like I haven't been honest to you? And I told him, Okuti, I'm not gonna let you call me baby or anything like that. Like, why aren't you asking me to be your girlfriend? Cool, we've been talking, cool, we have been chatting, cool, we have been, you know, kind of like a situationship, but why didn't you ask me to be your girlfriend? Like, what are we? And yeah, so now he was confessing about, you know what, this is the reason why I still haven't asked you to be my girlfriend thus far. This is why bengafuni nje ukubiza ngegirlfriend yami, and this is why I've been acting awkward this whole time. I have a girlfriend. Kimba, you have a girlfriend? Yeah, and it's been like 5 years of us being together. You fetched me from my peace. Right, and you're in a relationship with your 5-year girlfriend. So yeah, I'm sorry, I just haven't been honest to you. I'm like, and at that point I actually was heartbroken because it's just like, how can you waste my time? Like, because this got me doing what? But yeah, it's actually how I found out it was okay, fine. And after, yes, Bengbon, I'm a red flag, ne? I could see the colors, but I just chose to be blind. I just chose to be blind, even though he was from Joburg, and I like specifically told myself, I don't want anything to do with Joburg, guys. Like, once I go to Joburg for my studies, I don't want anything to do with Joburg, guys. Tell me why I had something to do with Joburg, guys. Who's that girl? She sang a song like Abafana Base Josie No More. And I got one. And he killed me like that. But what do you mean you're in a relationship with this girl for 5 years and I blocked him same time after the call because it's like, And I was heartbroken, guys. I did cry. I really did cry. I really did cry. But ungilile umfana. Yo. Ungilile umfana shima ufuna ukasho. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for today's story time. Moral of the story is that, guys, ask like, before you go anywhere far with a nigga, ask the nigga what his intentions before you go anywhere with a nigga, ask him what his intentions are for you. Because ain't no way we're gonna be in a situationship. Sneaky linking muhle kanje. Is sneaky linking mina ngemuhle kanje. Make it make sense. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't work like that. Ask him what is he planning to do? Like, are you trying to make me your girlfriend? Are you trying to make me your wife? What do you want, bro? Because I'm not about to be wasting my time with you. Only for you to tell me when you were in a relationship for 5 years. And I'm thinking, he came to me because at that point in time, he had some I don't know, what the book off between a and girlfriend. So he thought he used me as a distraction. And I feel like his sister knew. Like the sister and the cousin knew. Right? I feel like they knew, but that's why they didn't like click with me. It's just like, how could you bring not me mentioning the name, like, how could you bring another girl knowing that you have a girl? I feel like they knew, but sometimes as a family you just have to keep quiet. The sister's not a girl's girl, because girl, you should have told me that your brother's in a relationship, and I could have backed off and stopped acting like a fool, like I was an idiot, and you looked at me and you just missed that. But that's a story for another day. It's fine. Yeah, and no. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Hope to see you guys again some other time. I don't know why I can't sit still, but hope to see you guys again some other time. And yeah, until next time, you guys, have a night.